to start the stream. If you want to share it on Facebook.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll text Todd. Tell him.
This way it gives kiddies a chance to... What's up, Danny? Thanks for tuning in. I am starting the live stream a little bit early. What's up, Jay? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know before Tony and Joe get in here. I want to make sure audio's good and everybody can hear what's going on. That's a good question, Danny. We will answer that one near the end. We got a giveaway coming up soon. Probably next live stream next week. We're going to talk about what we're giving away, some of the goodies. We've got a bunch of cool stuff for our 10,000 subscriber mark. We're almost there. We're like 30 people away. So it's going to be a good show. Fun, fun, fun. A lot of upcoming events. Cool. So real quick, I'm glad you guys are tuning in already. So the last two live streams, we jumped over to Facebook and tried them. We got more viewers, but we got less interaction. And to me, the interaction is what's important. So we're back here on YouTube. We're going to stick the live streams on YouTube from now on. And we'll give Facebook the replays. Game footage will still probably be on Facebook though, but any of our weekly live streams we're going to do on YouTube from now on. Because we like right now already, you guys have tossed me a half a dozen questions, which is awesome. So looking forward to this today. Tony and Joe will be joining me shortly at about 5 minutes. So yeah, if you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I'd have to pull it up again. But here's the graphic. When I made this yesterday, we were at 9,945. I'm looking at it right now. We're at 9,963. I know in the greater YouTube atmosphere, 10K is not huge. But it's pretty amazing we've made it this far. When I came in and started doing the YouTube videos with these guys, we were at, I think, 300 subscribers. And they had a couple videos that did alright, but it was because they were front page of the website. So, it is. What's up? I'm assuming it's Jake. I don't think Jacob and Nick do anything on the channel anymore. Cool. If you haven't watched, not right now, obviously, because I want you to watch this live stream, but we had Jake and Nick from Team Insanity last Thursday. We streamed it live on Facebook, and the replay's on YouTube, so if you get a chance to watch that, that was pretty funny. We filmed a ton of videos with those guys, and some of it will make the regular YouTube channel. Some of it will get edited down and make the YouTube, and a lot of the unedited will make it on our Patreon if you guys aren't familiar with that already. Because with the adpocalypse, as everybody complained about, we've noticed some hit, but we've been pretty good about keeping our language down and whatnot. So doing some of the stuff Jake did would definitely get us flagged. So it'll be over on the Patreon channel. Cool, cool. Like I said, send those comments in. We try to hit as many of them as we can. If you guys did having the live stream pre-scheduled, did that make a big difference? Did that kind of help you guys know and keep it notified, or is it just that those of you that are here already knew that we were doing the weekly Thursday live stream and just expected it. Why can't I pin my comment? It must be a Facebook thing. Paintball. Cool. Good questions. Yes, we'll definitely get into the gun versus. Did anybody watch our CS 1.5 versus the Mini GS video? Some of the comments we got were kind of funny. Guys didn't quite catch that it was a joke, little joke. We are going to be doing a giveaway soon. We're going to talk about that today. Next week's live stream, we are most definitely giving things away as long as we hit that 10K, which I don't see why we wouldn't. And we're talking about figuring out which, if we're going to have a gun or other big item. We want something substantial. Sweet. Here come the guys.
What's going on, guys?
Here we go. Mark's been in here boring you with all of his talk, so we're here to save the day.
I'm getting questions already.
Okay.
We've got more questions.
Because you mentioned a giveaway, dude. You mentioned a giveaway.
No, you started getting questions off the rip.
Okay.
That's obviously why we
switched. The word
switched
giveaway
back
was
to
not in the title or description of this live stream.
I'll trust you for this one.
But we've gotten more comments and questions in the 5 or 10 minutes I've been on here by myself than we did the entire hour.
That's because we're boring. They just need Mark.
There we go. I do a little song, I do a little dance.
Make a little love, get down tonight.
Dun, dun, dun. Wait, don't sing it because we'll get flagged.
Yeah.
So let me play the official intro at the beginning, which makes the most sense.
Yeah, because you always forget, so that works out.
So 1 second, guys. Oh, you talked over it, and I might have to play it again.
Dude,
over and over and over again. So I'm going to turn a little bit so you guys can see when I put stuff up on the screen that actually matters.
Okay. That does work. That works a little bit better.
Oh, then I gotta move.
Oh my God, it's Mark.
Hey.
Team Insanity.
It is. It's very...
Team Insanity likes Uncle Mark.
Come on, guys. What's going on? So, what do we want to start with?
Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of different things to cover today. There's always something going on here. We got multiple events we're hosting, attending. Like Mark mentioned, we're right around the corner from 10,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate everybody for that. Yeah, what, 9,945 or so?
Yeah,
right
it's actually higher now, but
nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, so we started this a couple years ago, and we're just seeing it keep growing and growing thanks to you guys. So definitely couldn't do it without you.
And we've already made a commemorative microfiber.
Yeah. So yeah,
isn't it pretty? I know you YouTube guys have watched pretty much everybody that hits a milestone under the official 100,000 does like I made my own plaque, my own YouTube play button to hang on the wall. So I said, well, let's make a microfiber out of it, and
would make sense.
Yeah, and then we can not only give some back to those of you that have subscribed and helped us do what we do. Maybe we'll sell a couple too if you don't get one in the giveaway. But we'll see who gets one first.
I like that question by Rex the Noob. Who's the best paintball player in the Lone Wolf YouTube group?
Yeah.
Adam Zulich says Tony! Exclamation mark. What's up, Adam? I checked that. I like that.
Well, Mark doesn't play, and I don't play as often, nearly as often.
I mean, so by default it's me,
yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
used to play all the time, so.
If you'd like to be the best paintball player at Lone Wolf, they are hiring.
Hold on, real quick. We're not going to get off topic, but we're going to do a Tony versus Mark versus Joe. Everybody versus each other. We'll find out soon. That'll be the next video.
Go.
See that?
Who's going to film then?
I don't know. We'll find somebody.
Maybe we'll get Jake from Team Insanity.
Yes, Jake from Team Insanity will film. Whether I lose or win or he loses, whatever. We'll figure it out.
All right. So, most recent event coming up is the air show.
Yeah. So for guys that are in the Michigan area, Coming up this weekend is the big Thunder over Michigan at Willow Run Airport out in Ypsilanti Township, right next to Ann Arbor. So we're actually going to be out there this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. The Blue Angels are going to be there, a bunch of other cool stuff. We'll have a booth set up, just doing promos, meeting and greeting with people, generally promoting paintball. This event's actually hosted by GI Sports. They're the ones who lined up several of us Michigan field owners, and they're the ones taking the financial burden of the event. So definitely appreciate GI for that. And then Jeff Churches from the Band of Brothers and Bill Crook from Mad Frog, as you know. Both kind of co-hosting that event, and Bill's going to have his portable paintball field set up out there at the air show, so guys can come out and people can play. It's going to be
There we go. All right. Sorry about that.
And we're back.
I broke it.
cool. I guess Bill's picture broke the internet there.
Rex knew you done did broke it.
Done did it.
Bill's face was too silly for everybody.
So, but yeah, can't remember exactly where he left off. But yeah, we'll be out at the Thunder over Michigan Willow Run Airport Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So stop out and see us. I'll be out there on Saturday with Rob, and he'll be out there the next couple days. So yeah, it'll be a cool event. You can bring your family, all that type of stuff. A lot of other cool activities to do. So.
And it looked like it's free for kids under 15.
Yeah,
so
it is free for it's free for kids under 15. I remember looking on there. It's not very expensive to get in. Like I said, if you want to do one of their VIP packages where you get to sit in a Blue Angel and drink
Could be expensive
cocktails all day. I know those VIP ones get a little pricey, but now the air show is real cheap. You can come out and hang out with us, play a little paintball out there, and check it out.
Cool.
So, but so aside from that, so we have the air show will be out this weekend. Sunday, Tony and I will be hosting an all-you-can-shoot tournament practice.
Yes,
at
we
Mt
will.
Clemens. Tony can kind of give you some of the details on the all-you-can-shoot.
They are going to have this Sunday at our Mt Clemens outdoor. It's going to be the all-you-can-shoot practice, which we're known for. $70 a player from 10 to 3, correct?
Yep.
It's going to feature the Chicago layout, correct?
Yep. NXL Chicago layout that's coming up next weekend. So final weekend for teams to prep and plan.
We've got a ton of talent coming out. I know that for sure. We've got a lot of the local teams that play a lot of tournament practices, tournaments, but practice before that, obviously, as well. We've got the Dragon Masters coming out. I know there's a ton of those guys that have traveled across and done very well. So come on out, check us out. Mt Clemens Outdoor on the property of the Gibraltar Trade Center. $70 a guy, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And there's a lot of talent out there. If you're looking to either A, get a new team, or B, just get some really good practice for the Chicago upcoming event, be there. There's not many fields around that I know of that do the $70 a player. All you can shoot for 5 hours straight. So be there. Ton of great talent, guys.
And if you haven't seen the Chicago layout, there it is on the screen now.
Yep, so we'll have it up, the diamond in all of its glory. I think everybody's kind of liking it, a little change up. So, but yeah, got to be a fun practice. We got guys coming from all over, like Tony said. A lot of Michigan teams, the Dragon Masters, the Reapers, the Average Joes, You know, a lot of guys that show up as free agents. So, yeah, anyone's more than welcome to come and play. You don't need a team. You can mix on in. Like I said, we always got guys showing up 1s, 2s, 3s. So it's really easy to pair up. Just jump in line and get on the field. So
Indeed.
Cool. Come on out.
So then, so
For promoting the... Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
So, for promoting the Chicago practice, is that what's next on the agenda, or are we going to move on to that?
Well, we have the Labor Day game as well. So, yeah, action-packed weekend. Like I said, we're going to be at the air show. All you can shoot on Sunday for all your tournament guys. And then our annual Labor Day game will be at the Mt Clemens and Metamora outdoor fields. That's going to be on Monday, naturally, for Labor Day. Games run 11 to 6. Both of the outdoor locations, the indoors closed for Labor Day, but both of the outdoors, so it's kind of the last day around, at least in Michigan, before school starts. I know a lot of schools are starting the day after Labor Day now as well, but around here definitely. So if you're kind of dreading going back to school, come out and play. You got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and before we hit the books and get back to school.
Awesome. So I've got a couple people that have been asking about giveaways, and the few that were watching right when it was just me, and I'm sorry you had to watch me by myself, but it happens. So we're like 35 people away, and we were going to do a giveaway when we hit 10,000. Now, we're maybe being optimistic that we'll get those 35 to 40 subscribers by next Thursday.
I think we will. I got faith in you guys, so
I would hope so.
Definitely.
So make sure if you haven't subscribed and you're watching, do so. Please, excuse me, share it with your friends. Tell them to subscribe, because we reached out to a bunch of different manufacturers and our friends in the industry and said, "Hey, you got anything cool we could give away for 10,000?" And they went, "Sure, here you go." And stuff started shipping in almost immediately. We've got some of those items here. We're going to sneak preview and show you some of them. We're still negotiating a few bigger things. So do we want to share a few of the...
Share just a couple of them, I would say, Mark.
Let's share. We'll talk about some other stuff, and we'll share a few more.
Yeah. Just share the first couple...
Yeah, I got a few things sitting here. So Planet Eclipse sent us, some swag. First off, some of the cool Planet Eclipse hats, things like that. They had sent us some...
Where you at?
That
Over here?
Yeah, right there.
So, yeah, got some nice flat brim hats from Planet Eclipse. They sent us some other shirts and some swag, some things like that. Even a signed magazine by one of their professional players.
We think.
So, yeah, and then we got, we'll have stuff from Ninja. Ninja donated. From
Hold out on them?
Yeah,
someone's like a hat.
He's like, "I'm not showing you."
You're showing everything?
Not everything, just
it.
a couple good stuff.
So Exalt, Exalt, we're big fans of them. They're a big supporter of the channel. So Exalt donated a barrel case. Got some other goodies from Exalt, some marker cases, things like that. Like I said, some different swag from Ninja, from Enola Gay. We'll definitely have some Exalt, or actually our Lone Wolf branded stuff to give away. Should have those microfibers like Mark was talking about. We'll definitely have Lone Wolf t-shirts, things like that. So just a lot of different things to say thank you.
A ton of winners are going to be...
From Exalt.
Don't be showing all of it, but he just showed the gun case.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
And everything.
Close up of it. Go that one this time.
I don't know.
Switching it up.
Got a nice little stack of t-shirts here from Ninja to give away to you guys.
All sorts of good stuff.
All right, enough for now. Enough. Maybe we'll show some more later.
Okay.
We were talking a couple other ideas, like I said. So these are stuff that was sent to us. We're working on a big item or two still. Lone Wolf wise, so we'll have the microfibers and t-shirts for sure. Would you guys be interested in like a banner, a 2-foot by 3-foot banner? Would you guys like tech mats?
Tech mats, yeah, that'd be a good one.
What would you be proud to display or show that's Lone Wolf wise, and maybe we'll try and get some made before the giveaway. So think about that. Let us know in the comments and in the chat here. Yeah, the hard mask cases are awesome. The Exalt ones. We'll see.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We got a good little pile of stuff. Exalt, Die, Ninja, Planet Eclipse,
Rex wants
Empire.
one,
Yeah.
I know Rex wants one. He loves us. So yeah, and so yeah, we'll definitely have some more Lone Wolf branded stuff. The T-shirts. We got these big tech mats. We actually got some smaller ones made up that fit a little, on your workbench. So yeah, we'll definitely have some cool stuff as a token of our appreciation. And like Mark said, I'm sure we'll get something kind of big lined up.
So Adam, the stream is always 5 to 6 o'clock on Thursdays. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thursdays Eastern time. I don't know if you're local or not. We tried a couple on Facebook. We got more viewers during the live stream, but we got less interaction. So we decided to bring the actual live stream back to YouTube. This is where it's going to stay for the weekly live stream. When we do game footage, we are going to put those on Facebook, though, because we're not paying attention to the comments as much. And then the game footage will get replayed on YouTube, and you always have the montages on YouTube. But for the giveaway and every regular weekly live stream, Thursdays, 5 to 6 p.m., unless we let you guys know ahead of time that maybe we're going to travel that weekend and we're going to do it on site instead of in the store. But we'll let you guys know about that in advance. So, we got some big news about alien invasion today. That was mind-blowing.
Yeah, so obviously we had Jake on here last week from Team Insanity. So our Alien Invasion game coming up October 1st at the Metamora Field. Jake from Team Insanity will be the Alien Team General.
Oh, wait, wrong picture. Don't look at that one. Oh, there we go.
So Jake will be our Alien General. We have Jeff Churches, I mentioned earlier, and the Band of Brothers are going to be leading the Earthmen. So we should have a real good battle between those two. Jake's played at the field forever. He's never lost an Alien game. He's had some trouble against John Reeves in the red, white, and blue, but Jake's undefeated in the Alien game. So Empire got a hold of me today. As always, they sent us out Reaper last time. They always like to be real involved in our games and send us some special guests. So Brad McCurley, who's pro player for Infamous or used to play in Infamous, is with AC Dallas. Brad's going to be out there kind of promoting GI and Empire and whatnot. So you have a chance to come out play with Brad. He's just going to be bouncing around, playing on both teams, just there to kind of mingle, meet and greet with you guys. I know he'll definitely be bringing some giveaways from Empire and GI, signing some posters and things like that. So, we're definitely grateful to have Jeff and Jake leading the two respective teams, and Brad's going to be out there just kind of doing promotions and playing with you guys.
I know you guys that are watching YouTube Live right now, you can't tell me that you just got a little bit tickled inside that Brad McCurley is going to be headed our way. And that would definitely be a lie if you said you weren't. So just throwing that out there. I know that Mark does this on YouTube now instead of the Facebook right away, correct? And the live stream, correct?
Well, this is YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I know these guys are big viewers, so they like to see the tournament guys and get all. Oh yeah, no doubt.
So.
So it should be fun. So if you guys aren't signed up, usually the Alien game is always our biggest game of the year, just because it's October. The weather, the weather's kind of cooler and whatnot. So everyone's home and everything like that. So make sure you guys get signed up. Head over to lonewolfpaintball.com. Click on the Alien Invasion game. You can pre-register. Our scenario games are super, super reasonably priced. $75 get you playing a case. Or you can do $45 for playing a half case of the Mag Fed and the Pump guys and things like that. So we look forward to having you guys out there. Make sure you pick your team in advance. That way you're guaranteed to be on the Earthmen with Jeff and the Band of Brothers, or Aliens with Jake and Team Insanity.
So, and if you haven't seen, you're a YouTube friend, so hit the playlist. There's a red, white, and blue playlist. There's an Alien Invasion playlist. You can check out some of the past games, see who the generals were. Usually got pretty good coverage. And that's just ours. We're very grateful to all the players out there that come out and shoot their own videos. So,
and there's a ton of those as well, for sure.
Oh, ridiculous amount. And Justin, hey, if you want a speedball event and a practice, I'm expecting to see you Sunday at the All You Can Shoot.
Yep, All You Can Shoot. So, if you're a speedball guy, we got that going on. Obviously we do it all. Speedball, tournaments, scenario, and everything.
So, awesome. off topic, but since we were mentioning the Mt Clemens field, is there any new news you want to share on what's going on yet, or is it still up in the air for next season?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for those who've been following, Gibraltar had sold their property, but yeah, we had worked out with the new owner. Everything's 100% good to go. You know, for the end of the year, and it looks like there shouldn't be any issues with us staying at least another year, and it could be a lot longer. So. Just kind of stay tuned to the Facebook. We'll definitely keep you updated, but no worries. Definitely not going anywhere.
We won't leave you guys without a field on this side of the state. So
nice. So because I had issues, we didn't film any new videos this week, so that's why we didn't go over the what we filmed. There's still a ton of stuff in the wheelhouse. I was kind of talking to you guys about the stuff we did with Jake and Nick from Team Insanity and what will be available on the YouTube channel and what will end up having to be on the Patreon, because it won't be monetized on YouTube for sure. And we want to keep
stuff with Jake.
Yeah, we don't want to upset the soccer mom.
For you guys that know Jake from Team Insanity, he's a dirty little boy. So
yeah, no,
that's the best. It's the best way to explain him. He's a dirty little boy. So.
Yeah, he's definitely not family friendly, but always provides a good laugh
for sure.
If you guys only knew what he was doing in the image from
some
the
may know,
invasion.
some of them may know.
Yeah, some of you might know if you've seen it online, but yeah.
So yeah, no, that was definitely last week was an interesting week with the video shoots with those guys. Like Mark said, he's got the Patreon link at the bottom of the page. Head over to the Patreon. You can you can help support us. Most importantly, as you guys have, especially you guys have been watching. It's come a long way since where we started from. More and more content, better content. Traveling a lot more, going to more events, things like that. Live streams, broadcasts from the fields and whatnot. So Patreon's an awesome way for you guys to help support the channel. You can start out as low as $1 a month, and step your game on all the way up to $25. Each level comes with different benefits and promotions and things like that. One of them, you get to see the behind the scenes and all that type of stuff. So,
and by no means is he asking for a handout. You're actually getting content with this. You're not give us $1 a month because you feel bad for us. No.
Oh no.
Travel all over the place. We're bringing places to where you guys can't go to you. So if you guys can't make it to Living Legends or out to California or down to Florida, we're trying to get to those places to bring you video content, and so you can watch it in the leisure of your own home. So
yeah, we're not just, obviously we're trying to promote Lone Wolf and what we're doing, but we're also trying to grow the sport as a whole. We're not one of those groups that's like, oh, yeah, I'm not going there because why would I promote them? No, we want to get out, and, we're going to be doing some time down in Indiana for, obviously, NXL, but we plan on hitting Ohio. We were at Blast Camp for an event. We're going to travel. We're going to do more. The Patreon helps support that. Gives us just that little bit of extra to, one, we can get cooler gear to do better live streams and stuff, but then to help cover some of those expenses that we're not getting recouped on. Blast Camp and these other places aren't paying us to show up. We're going, hey, we want to go and show our audience what the paintball fields look like. Maybe in their backyard, they don't even know that's there.
Plane tickets to Florida aren't free.
No, they are not.
Pro passes aren't free. A lot of things aren't free. We want to do this for you guys. So you guys, if you live in Washington or live in Maine and you can't make it down to World Cup or wherever, we're there. We're going to bring the content to you so you guys can view it. So
Rex the Noob, you put in the chat that you want to make it to our field. Well, we want to make it to Washington and see where you're playing.
Is that where he's from?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Okay.
So, some of those are long-term goals. They're not going to happen maybe this season or next season, but, they're in the works. We'll start a little bit local and start spreading out. And it's not just like you're supporting and helping us. We're also giving stuff back. So some of it's just some acknowledgement. Hey, you did the $5 one. You get your name on a plaque in our pro shop and on the website for everybody to see. You do a little bit more. We've got t-shirts that you'll get a special VIP on your 1-year anniversary. You go up a little higher, you'll get a metal sign. You'll also get access to, like, our tournament players, the Reapers. Shout out to them. Big Country, you know, you guys top tier supporters right now. We appreciate it a lot. And they get the top down full games from some of the practices and the tournaments.
Drone footage.
Yeah. So they don't just get the access to the montages. They get to see, like, oh, here's the Reapers versus the average Joes. Here's the full 3-minute game from top down with their team side labeled, so they know what's going on. They can use it for practice, and they love it. And it's cheaper than them, say, hiring me to do it just for them. So we're always looking to give stuff back and make sure that we hope you feel like you're getting a good value for what we're doing. Plus the behind the scenes, plus the
giveaways
stuff.
And, I mean,
we
all
just
sorts of stuff.
just uploaded how to fill your pod. The regular one hasn't gone live on YouTube yet. It'll go live, I think, next week. But if you're a patron supporter, you can already watch the behind the scenes where Tony
and it's unedited.
Yeah,
where I fumble around and act a fool of myself. And
we joke about Joe and how he slows us down in production sometimes.
Exactly.
So
it's all good.
Yeah, and some of them are funnier than others. Don't get me wrong, but it's something extra that we just give to you guys as a thank you. So check it out if you haven't already. Next giveaway again. So if Aiden, if you're just tuning in, we're going to be giving stuff away next week, Thursday. We've already did a few sneak peeks at some items. Do we have any others sitting over there, or did you go?
Where's JA?
Yeah, I was going to go back in a second here.
Just answer my question.
Yeah, no, we're going to get to that JA.
Oh.
Well, we might answer them a little sooner than normal. We've been burning through our topics a little fast today.
We didn't talk about NXL Chicago, and
No,
I don't know if that's...
We got a couple other things. Guys from Dye, gave us a handful of different head wraps. Like we pulled out.
Where you at, Mark? If you're at either one, I got them covered.
That one. There you go. All right.
Some head wraps.
Got some other cool shirts from the guys at Planet Eclipse.
Planet Eclipse, you're still here.
Sorry, guys, I won that one. You're not. It's not going out.
This is all the stuff for, once again, the 10K giveaway for the subscribers.
Some of the guys that are into the scenario stuff. Got some different patch kits and things like that from Dye, from their tactical line. So
yeah, we'll have a lot of cool stuff we're going to give away live next Thursday.
Yes. Yep.
We're going to talk a little bit about Chicago because we'll be leaving the next day for that next Thursday. But the rest of the live stream is pretty much going to be giving you guys stuff. And then, like I said, hopefully we'll have the announcement on the big stuff. We might save the big stuff, make you do a little extra thing. We're going to have some fun with those giveaways. It's not going to be just like, hey, I'm picking random person number whoever and you win the Planet Eclipse hat. We're going to either answer a trivia question, maybe just give us an insight on what you like the best.
I like trivia.
Video.
I like that.
Yeah, we're going to have some fun with
Out
it.
of these three guns, which one is the oldest?
That's a good one.
Better study up, guys.
Yeah,
I mean, stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Maybe it's, do you remember watching Tony's first video on the YouTube
and
channel?
how horrible it was.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have some fun with it. So, but we're definitely going to get to these questions. You guys got some great questions.
All right, let's
go back to Chicago real quick, just
definitely.
for a second. There's the layout again, with the all you can shoot this weekend, so guys can practice at the layout. When are we going? We're going
Friday morning.
Yeah, so we're taking off Friday. We'll be at NXL Chicago. So like Mark said, we are traveling. We're trying to go to different events and give you guys different coverage. But yeah, so we'll be rolling in Chicago Friday morning. We'll be doing footage from the divisional fields, a lot of different Michigan teams and whatnot playing out there, and some friends from all over. We should be out in the pro field too, getting some pro footage for you guys, and then. We got a question rolling.
Rex answered Tony's question, the trivia question. He said the answer is pineapple.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
The oldest gun is always pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, like I said, we'll be at NXL Chicago, getting that footage for you guys. I'm sure Mark will do like a live walkthrough like we usually do when we go to the bigger events, and just kind of taking you through, like Tony was saying, for all you guys that can't be there, which I'm sure a lot of you wish you could, but just to travel, school, all the type of stuff. So yeah, we'll be trying to make you guys feel like you were there with some live walkthroughs of the vendor area, the fields, I'm sure some drone stuff, things like that. Game footage, so you can expect some montages.
Yours truly, both? Playing 10-man.
Playing 10-man, Detroit Thunder. So
check us out.
Yeah.
Thunder.
10-man plays on Sunday, so if you guys want to come and hang out and whatever, watch us play, all that, and we'll be over at the 10-man field at Chicago on Sunday, and Friday and Saturday we'll just be around the event doing footage and interviews and things like that. So
come say hi if you see us walking around. Maybe we'll quiz you. We like to do our why do you play paintballs and things of that nature. So don't be shy. This guy likes it when you give him a little tap on the behind.
This guy does.
Yeah, Mark's. Yeah, but yeah, especially and if you guys are going to be there for sure, make sure you're following us. I'm sure we'll post on Facebook. Usually go out and grab a burger and some beers or things like that. So
we wear a ton of Lone Wolf swag, by the way. So if you don't recognize us, you're going to see the big red and white logo, so you'll know who we are.
You guys are putting
we're not subtle when we're walking around, are we?
If you guys are watching right now, or any of you guys,
a giant billboard.
Are any of you guys going to Chicago? Let's post up if any of you guys are going to be at the Chicago NXL next weekend. Throw it in the comments. I would would look forward to seeing you guys there. So if anyone is going to be at Chicago, put it in the comments. So.
Time is it, Mark? There's so many questions rolling in. It's insane. I see many.
Just real quick. So, we've done it locally. I've stuck a GoPro on different players' guns for different stuff in the montage. Would you be willing to throw one on either one of your markers for the 10-man?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, we put one of our guns on for the 10-man. I'm sure actually, I know.
If Mark has a couple, we could both shoot a GoPro.
Yeah, I'm using 3 of them right now. I got 2 more.
He's got GoPros. Yeah, he's got
GoPros. I can man up 5 of the 10 players on the field at one time. So
we could definitely definitely do that. And actually, I was pretty good friends with some of the other pro guys. Carl Markowski, Ronnie Dizon, Kevin Rudolph, things like that. So actually, maybe we'll even be able to throw them on a couple pro guys' guns. And
new Brad McCurry, he's going to be our new friend too.
We'll see. We'll get one on his gun for the alien game, I bet.
Yeah, definitely at the alien game. But yeah, hopefully we can even get a couple of the pro guys linked up with some cameras and
fun. So anything else you want to touch on, or do you want to start answering questions in the?
No, I think we kind of covered for this week. Like I said, we got a lot going on. Just recapping, we got the air show will be out all weekend at Willow Run. All you can shoot practice, which is going down on Sunday. Labor Day game on Monday. A lot of action going on this weekend for the guys that are local that come out and play. And
NXL Chicago after this week. So a lot of good things. You've got a lot of questions rolling.
Yeah, I do. We got some great questions. That's why I was just asking. Whenever you guys are ready, I'll go back to the top.
We've covered really all the upcoming events technically. So go.
Cool. All right.
If these guys are still watching, let's see.
Yeah, we got viewers. Let's see. Go back. Ooh, I think I hit the top. Cool. All right. Danny DeFar. All right. So real quick, guys. I am horrible with names. I will butcher your name. I will slaughter it.
Danny Dadfar. Dadfar.
I see right there. I will make it the worst ever. I apologize now. I will not apologize again. But it's safer. So Danny wants to know E-Tech 5 or Axe Pro.
Any of these gun questions, I'm going to answer. Joe's going to answer. And that's it. E-Tech 5 versus Axe Pro. It's a close one. You're not going to lose with either gun, but personally, I'm going to say an E-Tech 5.
See, I would have won Axe Pro. I've always loved the Axes.
They're nice.
I'm an Axe fan.
It's a hard one. It's a really hard one. Sorry. It's a hard one. You're not going to go wrong either way, man.
So, some of these we've done versus videos on. Some have been released already. Some haven't. And some of these will get a video in the future now with your suggestions. So stay tuned to that. Those are always fun. Let's see. Next giveaway. Touched on that. We're giving stuff away next Thursday from 5 to 6 o'clock. Tune in. And then in that live stream where we're giving stuff away, we'll have a way to win a big prize.
I Shoot Paint. Why so many Mac dev haters? I just feel like they're not as well known as the other companies. Not saying they have bad markers by any means, but and you're going to say pro teams won events. You're very correct. I don't think they're as well known.
The Russians.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
the Russians won Atlantic City. So yeah, they're good guns. It just seems like they're kind of more of like a more of a cult following,
Exactly.
type say, not to like put it in a negative term, but
Right.
they got obviously Planet Eclipse and Die, and,
Exactly.
Empire kind of dominate the markets and the Lux
That's right.
naturally, but
There's been a lot of graphics going around. I don't know if you guys seen them with the breakdown of how many pro teams use which brand of gun. Like Planet Eclipse is like half.
I did see the chart.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Die's got 3. I think Empire's got 3 or 4. It was kind of a neat breakdown.
I think Mac Dev's just got Damage and the Russians probably.
2 teams. Yep.
Was that 2? Was it 2? Was it Damage and the Russians?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, hey, but yeah, so the Russians won Atlantic City.
Oh
so
yeah. Hey,
it
I
might
always
be-
say it's not the gun. It's not the gun. It is the player.
No, that's for sure. So
So you running Tippmann 98s this weekend during the practice then?
The gun will help you, but it always will be the player.
All right. The proper tools
Yeah,
do make
so,
a difference
yeah,
or
for
make
sure.
things easier for sure.
Yeah.
X 2.0 question mark?
Yeah.
X 2.0. Yeah.
X 2.1. Mm-hmm. What? All right. Axt wants to know, what should I get for my first pump?
An SL 68. That's what you should get.
Why?
It's an old school pump.
Is it?
It's not. Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
old,
ancient?
old. Yeah, oh, yeah.
yeah, an original.
Yeah, a lot of
Tippmann,
people
so.
shoot the.
What was that your first pump?
Empire Sniper? I never used a pump, honestly.
Joe, any pump guns in your past?
I've owned one. I own a really nice tracer and whatnot, but yeah, I've never actually shot a. I've never. Yeah, I mean, my very first gun wasn't a pump, but I do own one. Played with one occasionally, but.
So these aren't the guys to ask. We'll get some pump guys.
No,
in here
we don't.
one day.
Yeah, I'm not.
I know
super
a lot of
big in
guys
the
that do shoot
game.
pump guns, but I don't really. That's not me.
Yeah, Ryan, the Blue Angels, that's the jet, fighter jets. Fly over, they do the stunts and stuff. Good show if you've never seen it. AK Deadly, what's a good marker to get after the Rise Max? So what's the Rise price point? What's the Rise Max price
Rise Max right now is $350.
Yeah, so the Rise is $249. The Rise Max is $349, which has some of the upgrades. And then if you're looking to go higher, what the question was, what's
a good gun to get after that? So I'm assuming he's looking to upgrade, move
yeah,
up
so I
the
mean,
line.
from that point, I mean, you're kind of, I'd put the Rise Max in the same categories, your Axes, your G-Techs, your E-Techs, all right around there. From that point, if you're really trying to elevate your game, yeah, you're going to start looking at your, LV 1.5s, your CS 1.5s, your Shockers, your Lux Ices, your Die M2s, things like that. I mean, really, from that point, I mean, it's just that's where you're going to go if you're at a Rise Max.
And there's only one place to buy any of those guns.
Lone Wolf Paintball. So.
Give us a call, 586-463-9500.
How much is shipping if you're in the U.S.?
Free shipping in the U.S. So.
Holy cow.
Yeah, we'll definitely take care of you guys. And if you mention you're one of our YouTube viewers, we might even can't advertise a cheaper price, but there may be some incentive for buying it directly from us. So
Do you price match with the other large online retailers?
Well, yeah, with MAP pricing, everybody should be selling their guns all at one regulated price, MAP minimum advertised price. But there is always some room to work, so give us a call, and we'll definitely be more than happy to take care of one of our lucky YouTube guys. We actually we had someone not too long ago. I forgot I'd have to look up his screen name. It actually ordered a guy from New York. One of our viewers sent out a Planet Eclipse gun, and he was definitely happy with the price. So we'll put it like that.
Yes, definitely.
So, and how can you say no to a couple faces like these guys? When do you see your
Faces only our mothers love,
Rex wants to know, have either of you guys ever shot yourselves on accident?
I think I shot myself in the foot one time, just kind of checking my gun at the start box to see if it was on. Barely clipped the cleat, but other than that, nothing serious. No.
Yeah, I mean nothing crazy. Probably one time either shot into your barrel, had your barrel in the or something like that, and shot into the barrel cover with your hand on it. But yeah, I've never.
Have you ever accidentally shot somebody else?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You come out and snap shoot, got a guy in front of you, you accidentally clip him. I've been shot on accident, and I've shot someone else on accident for sure.
Yeah, I may have said it was an accident, but.
I was photographing Living Legends, and I shot somebody on accident. Blake, when he was going to do one of his runs up the hill, he comes over, he drops his gun next to me, he's like, just watch this for me real quick.
So you picked it up and shot him?
No, I that
Oh, you just went to hold it and the gun went off.
Well, I went to slide it closer to me because I didn't want somebody else to step on it, and I accidentally hit the trigger and I shot the photographer next to me in the ankle. At point blank range, he was like, "What?" I'm like, my bad.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a live gun.
Awesome. Adam wants to know Axe 2.0 or G-Tech.
I mean, I said I'll stick with the Axes. You know, those have always been my favorites. But
you went E-Tech 5.
I like
still
the,
hold up with the G-Tech?
It does. I like it. I mean, they just shoot well. Like, I mean, obviously we're a huge GI Sports and Empire Field, but
so I'll tell you, tons of Empire guns and tons of Eclipse guns.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a toss-up. Whatever you're comfortable with. Correct. If you have the opportunity to shoot one at your local field, do so.
Yeah. And
figure out which one works best for you, and then buy it from us.
Yeah.
So we already kind of went over Rex's who's the best paintball player, and Lone Wolf, it's me because you'll never see me coming.
That's true. That's true.
Because he'll sneakily shoot you in the ankle when you're not looking, when you're not expecting it.
What's the best paintball gun? So I'm going to touch on that real quick because while we had the Insanity guys here, we did 2 videos that I know you guys are going to absolutely love. We did best paintball gun under 500 and best paintball gun over 500. And Tony, Nick, and Jake all debated it. Joe kept score.
Did a bracket style like March Madness. We ran
that video will be coming soon.
Yes, that is so.
And definitely a lot of unedited.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of unedited on the Patreon. So
with
go.
Jake,
it's worth good over there. Spend the $1 a month to get access. And then if you want to cancel after that video comes out, trust me, it'll be worth it and you won't want to. But spend the $1 just to see those. Those are going to be good.
It's a funny one.
There was motions and words coming out of his mouth that I cannot repeat.
Too much. Don't give it away too much.
Leaving. And I can't, so I'm not going to answer
definitely
the best paintball
parental
gun.
Advisory.
Yes, I'm not going to answer the best paintball gun either because we answered that in 2 videos. Same thing. Sorry, Jacob. Best beginner. What's the best beginner speedball gun?
Tip 98 custom.
Best
for speedball.
Best no.
Oh, beginner speedball.
Yep.
Best beginner speedball gun. I mean, all the usual suspects. You know, the Rise, the Mini, your X. You know, the E-Tech, G-Tech. If you got a couple extra bucks, but yeah, we do really well with the die rises. You know, for $250, you really can't go wrong. So, yeah, just depends your budget.
Cool. M17 with 5 mags and a tank for 400 Canadian, a good deal. That's all. Might as well be in German to me. I have no idea.
You got to start doing Canadian rates. I mean, I think like 400 Canadian is only like $3 in American. So I guess it's probably not that bad.
I think it's a little closer now. I'm not exactly sure.
Depends if it's used or new. Always be wary if it's used. So check that out first.
Check it out. Yeah, make sure it works.
G4030. That's for you. Check it out first.
Nice. X 2.0 or G-Tech, we touched on that.
Yeah, you got a DM14 for $350. Yeah, you're probably right around in that price point. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We already talked about when we're doing the giveaway. Snap battle with the Tip-X. I mean, that's a good idea for a future video. Just a one-on-one snap battle and.
Kind of a quick draw. Yeah, and then we did a shoot it or eat it pistol edition.
So everyone has it in the holster, and you say 3, 2, 1, go. You got to unclip it and
do the back-to-back 10 paces.
Oh,
yeah. People, I do want to do the blindfold one-on-one again though. That was fun with Jake.
Okay,
we'll do.
I like that idea. Who said that? Rex the noob.
Yeah,
Rex.
Big Rex looking out for us. Extreme. Sorry, guys. I read like a 3rd grader here. I just don't want to miss anything good. Yeah, so Justin makes a good point. We always make sure to tell you to like and subscribe to the channel. We haven't gotten into the habit of saying hit that little notification bell so that YouTube actually says, hey, there's a new video out. So please do that. I figure if so many other people are doing it, we shouldn't have to say it. We'd hope you'd be fans of us enough to hit it anyway, but please do. It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah,
we love the interaction that we get
on
YouTube. This is great.
Yeah, you'll be getting bells. Like I said, you guys know we've been pumping out a ton of videos, 4 edited videos a week, and then our weekly live stream. So we got stuff Monday through Friday for you guys and whatnot. So yeah, keep the alerts on and stay up to date.
It's throwing me off. J.A., he like cleared out half his messages. I don't know if either we touched on him or he just got scared. Sorry, Jay. Axe 2 or Etha 2. There's a little variation.
I thought we shot a video on that, or no? We didn't? 2.0 versus Etha?
Did we?
Yeah, I think we did, yeah.
I think we did.
Yeah, Tony and I did one, so.
Okay,
yes.
You guys, okay,
stay tuned.
That has not come out yet.
Stay tuned.
You'll see.
Dun, dun, dun. So, we seem to have gotten good reactions. Just I want to touch base trivia, older guns kind of thing. So we did the video we released with Matt from Detroit Paintball with the Angel LCD Iron Man edition. Got a lot of great comments on that. Seems like you guys really like looking at the old guns. We got some more classic gear stuff coming, masks, guns, pod packs, really a variety of stuff. If there's anything you'd like us to try and find or talk about, let us know. You know, again, it's a give and take. It's a, you know, we try to show you guys what you want to see. I'm sure we've got a collection of stuff we can get that you may not have ever heard of, but if you're like, man, I'd really love to see a such and such, and we're trying to get stuff that we can actually shoot too. We didn't get a chance with Matt's guns, but if it's in working condition, I'd like to start shooting some of the classic gear too.
Got some stuff in my closet I could pull out, so.
Definitely.
Tony, what is your opinion on the NXL Chicago layout? Do you want to hold off until you guys play it at the all-you-can-shoot?
Overall opinion, I've not played it yet. We're going to have it this weekend at our Mt Clemens outdoor field. I like the diamond. I like when they mix things up. I love it. Obviously, a lot of their traditional layouts are, you got your center wall and a cake on each side, Dorito side, snake side. But when they mix that diamond up and put it on the snake side, it really makes, it's going to build a player. That's my opinion. Hey, it's not as traditional stake. Get in there and figure out how you're going to play that thing. So I'll let you know after this weekend.
Cool. Can't wait for that. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be kind of interesting.
For sure.
And I'm hoping because it's a practice, guys are a little more adventurous in trying it out.
You're going to have to.
Yeah,
if you don't want to be adventurous, you're not doing anything to practice.
Is the time to do it.
Exactly. Figure out what works and what doesn't.
Adam wants to know, who is the best paintball team in your opinion?
I mean, I've always been an Infamous fan. I've always rooted for those guys. Travis, their team owner and captain, and former player of Infamous, has been a Detroit native and good friend of ours. So I'm always rooting for Infamous.
Same.
That's the team I always want to see win. I mean, who's playing the best paintball right now? I mean, Edmonton Impact. You never count those guys out. I mean, the Russians just came off a win. Tampa Bay Damage looked awesome last
Coming back, yeah.
Tampa Bay Damage. They got some. Tim Montrosser, again, actually another Detroit native. Jason Edwards.
Jacob Edwards.
I remember actually playing against him in 2008. He was like 12 years old playing on.
He's a good player. He's a really good player. He was playing for ZT out of Florida, yeah.
So, I mean, right now, Houston Heat won an event. Dynasty won an event this year, first event. So, I mean, I've been a diehard Infamous fan, but, it's a pros though. I mean, all those teams are good.
Any given Sunday.
I mean, there's 8 teams. 8 out of the 16 teams that any one of them can come in and win that event. You got some of the younger teams that are still working and struggling, but it's a pros. That's why those guys are there.
That's right.
So Justin, because we had asked if anybody was going to be at Chicago, he says he can't. His line fell apart, but he's hoping he'll make it to Cup. Are we going to be at Cup?
Yeah, we'll be at World Cup too. So. If you guys can't make it to Chicago NXL, if you're going to be down at World Cup, we will definitely be there. We'll be there the entire week, get in Wednesday afternoon, and we'll be there Wednesday, and be taking off out of town Sunday night. So,
what are we playing, or what are you guys doing at Cup?
So World Cup, we'll be doing a ton of videos for you guys. Naturally, I mean that's always the mecca. So expect a ton of product videos. Tony's playing X-Ball for sure. His team won the NXPL Division 4 X-Ball Championship, so they got a free entry to World Cup. So he's got a team together. I usually end up always kind of throwing together kind of a team for fun. So I think we might be playing D4 X-Ball. They're definitely playing D3.
Check us out, Average Dragons D3X Ball World Cup.
Cool.
So
we've already touched on the Axe versus the ETH.
Shipping to the UK.
Well, I'm gonna back up for a second here because it's something we haven't talked about in a little bit. Proverse, again, butchering names, does a full pass. I'm assuming he's talking about a membership. Get him into Airsoft too. We were running Airsoft games once a month. What's going on with that?
Yeah, the Airsoft was hosted by a separate event host. So yeah, it wouldn't be the memberships wouldn't get you free Airsoft admission. It would still be the $20. So I think I think they may be doing one other game, but yeah, our memberships are for all the paintball stuff. So cool. Since Airsoft is ran by a third party host.
Somebody had asked what our current subscribers are.
Almost 10K.
Yeah, we're just under.
Just 30 people, 35 people, a little short of 10,000. So again, thank you guys for that. I mean, it's been, we watch the channel grow and grow, and now we're kind of at that point where it's really starting to grow exponentially. Thanks to you guys sharing our videos, watching our videos, and YouTube putting us in the end of other ones because you guys find us to be relevant. So
if you get a chance, we were talking about it today. We think it kind of feels like cheating if we go on like PB Nation and the Facebook groups and share our own videos. It's kind of unauthentic, and But if you guys are enjoying them, please share them in other places too.
Definitely.
We'd love to see it and to know that those are the videos that you guys really enjoy, so we know to make more of those kind of things. I mean, we see the YouTube numbers and whatnot, but it would be great to see in other message boards and forums, and like I said, we don't want to post them ourselves. Like, hi, it's Tony, and he's sharing Tony's videos again. If you enjoy them, please share them other places as well. So Royal Red PB shipping to the UK. What's the policy on out of the country?
Just whatever it costs.
Yeah, I mean, we have whatever cost. Usually like our giveaways. We do our shipping within the United States. But yeah, if you win, you just have to pay the extra for the shipping on it. And then same thing if you want to purchase any guns, equipment, things like that. Yeah, I'll charge you exactly what it is. You can just give me your address. I'll put in a quote, and even before you buy anything, just shoot me a message on Facebook. Pop your address in to USPS, UPS, FedEx. Pretty much the big three, and just whoever's cheapest. So charge you just whatever they charge me, I'll charge you. So.
All right. So yeah, Adam, I just looked. We just bumped up a little bit. 9,966 subscribers.
Nice.
So you guys have 1 week from today to hit that 10K mark. So
44 away. Okay, sounds good.
Is the Blitz 3 paintball gun a good gun to use? Also, what guns would you recommend?
How do you say it? Who makes that brand?
Azodan!
Yeah, the Blitz 3 is it's whatever you want it to be, honestly.
We've
been
never
talking about the Azodan stuff personally.
Yeah, we never really played with it either, though, to be fair. So.
No,
I've seen a couple of them at the field.
I've worked on a couple of them in the tech room. I'm not completely bashing them, but I think, my personal opinion, there's a better bang for your buck out there than that gun.
Yeah, like what?
Well, you're looking electronic, non-electronic.
Well, so because I'm assuming
that gun's probably around $200.
Yeah,
so a Proto Rise, I mean, right there.
Yeah,
Proto Rise. So
tried and true, and
yeah,
they've got the parts to work on it if something happens. What's the difference between the Rise Max and the Reflex Rail? Do you know offhand?
The Reflex Rail is the old model. The Reflex.
Yeah, well, no, they have the Reflex Rail, which is even a little bit fancier. The Reflex Rail is all metal parts with the
composite.
So you got your Rise, and then the Rise Max has an upgraded feed neck, upgraded air port, a little longer barrel, and then the extra Reflex rails are all completely metal, the grip frame and everything. So, and then they come in fancier colors. They do like the PGA series and things like that.
Awesome. Etha 2 or Mini?
I would shoot the Etha 2.
Yeah,
personally.
Etha 2.
The Mini's just too small. The Mini's a great gun.
Aiden Heckerdorn, that's for you. Etha 2.
Rex wants to know, what's your favorite color, Joe?
Red. Forest green.
I like black myself. Do you guys have the silencer at the Lone Wolf?
No silencers, Rex. Come on, Rex. We don't do silencers. Call Reaper. Shoot you soon.
I was going to say, I don't think go buy some PVC, spray paint it black, make sure it's a little bit big so it slides right over your barrel. nobody will know the
Stuff
difference.
with corn cobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the foam pipe stuff for like plumbing. That'll work too.
This is not advised. This is not advised.
What's the best youth speedball league? Is there a youth league?
No, I don't think there's like a
join your
actual
local
youth
Young
leagues.
Guns tournaments. I
Yeah,
would say.
some fields host Young Guns and things like that, but there's really not. I mean, there's definitely not a big one or anything like that. So
We did that video, didn't we? CS1 versus LV1.
We did the updated version. We did CS 1.5 versus the LV 1.5.
Okay, so we still did.
And
it.
that's coming
so
too.
JA, stay tuned.
Yeah.
The video's coming near you. Your CS1 versus LV1.
Yeah, JA, if you're not subscribed, don't be disappointed because a lot of your questions are coming down the pipeline.
We'd love to see a Cold Fusion cocker. You'll see one. I know he's got one somewhere.
I got a real nice Cold Fusion cocker, actually.
That's for you, Justin.
Wait, who made those?
Caesar. Everyone knows.
Holy
him.
cow!
PP Paintball.
We might even. How about we even get Caesar in when we talk about it?
We could.
He might not shut up, but we'll get him in on it. Lux 2.0 versus the Geo 3.5.
I'm always personally a Planet Eclipse guy. I've said it over and over. The Lux, fantastic marker. They just can't shoot well in the cold, and that's why I go with Planet Eclipse. I've seen, so.
Okay, so Rex, the giveaway next Thursday, the hats, the shirts, the microfibers, a lot of the small stuff, you have to be watching to win. That's going to be our kicker. We're going to do stuff spread out throughout the hour. So it's not like everything at the beginning, everything at the end. It'll be, hey, here's a thing. Let's wait 5 minutes or so, and then we'll announce who won from whatever we asked you to do. So a lot of the stuff is you have to be viewing the live stream next week to win whatever the big item or items are. Or maybe we'll even keep a few side items so that it will give you guys a chance to watch the replay that can't. But the bulk of the giveaway will be during the live stream, so you'll want to watch live. And it'll be a benefit to you if not as many people are watching. But, and then there'll be, like I said, there'll be a few things that we will save. The big item you can win if you don't get to watch it live. So, but hopefully you'll figure out a way to tune in. Joshua, can we follow him on Instagram? We'll check you out. If it's interesting, we'll follow you. I can't promise you anything more than that right now.
What's his Instagram name?
Joshua Toppenberg. And I'm probably butchering that too. But...
No, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was checking you out.
Joshua
Toppenberg. Toppenberg.
Cool.
Average Dragons. Yep. Shout out to you, Justin. It was
Joshua
a funny name.
Oh, he's got a lot of followers.
Oh,
It's
cool.
from Aruba.
Okay.
Paintball Aruba.
Okay, the AUA. That's isn't that their airport their
Yeah, the airport code.
the airport code, yeah.
Sweet. What's the best...
Here you go. I just followed you on Instagram, Josh.
All right. What's the best position to take in speedball? So that kind of depends on your body
Front
size,
snake.
right?
Well, I mean, I'm a bigger guy. I can kind of do it all. I'm not
Oh,
Swift.
braggart. I can do it
No,
all.
I mean I can. It's not pretty by any means, but got to get the job done. I say the front, getting up in the front and getting the kills, in my opinion, is what's cool. Now I'm a little bigger, a little fatter. I hang in the back and let my smaller guys do the work, but I just like getting up in the action.
Everyone has their job on the field, so
exactly.
as long as whatever your job is, as long as you're doing it well, that's the best position to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I shouldn't say depends on your side because we especially with this this last season.
Oh yeah, you got
there's been a lot of bigger guys making the run to the 50 that I would have never expected, and they're doing awesome. So much respect on that side. Nolan wants to know, how do you get sponsored? And that's a great question because I had somebody earlier.
Didn't we do a video on that?
We did a sponsored video, and I had somebody ask if we did sponsorships anyway.
Check out our previous videos.
Yeah.
Go back in the YouTube archive. We did an exact video on that.
Did a video talking about sponsors. It was the how to start a team video, right?
We did a team video, and I think we touched on
sponsorship. Sponsorship was definitely in that video.
Yeah, it was definitely a big one in there, but just a quick recap. You got to play. You got to play. You got to win, and you got to be a good team and a good person. Most importantly, no company, whether it's your local paintball field like us or GI Sports or Planet Eclipse. They don't want a group of guys that are representing their brand and all that poorly. So play paintball a lot get good at it, and be you know,
and then when you're ready,
and be a good group of dudes that people would be proud to say, hey, you know, those are our guys. Those guys represent our brand. Those guys represent what we're about.
Oh, that's the biggest part, I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys lost me at being a good person. That's why I can't ever get sponsored. It's horrible. Rex, that's not funny. Tony versus Joe. Oh wait, Tony versus Joe and Mark. All right, okay, that's.
Well, the biggest thing I want to shoot Mark off first, and then I'll just worry about Joe afterwards. But
yeah, you've got to get the good player out of the way.
Yeah.
Now you've got an influx of people wanting you to follow him on Instagram. So now you gotta go.
Yeah. All right. Well, the live stream
Find Adam Zovich.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's his name? Adam. I'll search him.
Sites for used gear and Alien Invasion updates. So Alien Invasion is October 1st. We got Jeff from the Band of Brothers. If you want to play with him, we've got. Where is he at? There's Jake. Oops, God, I keep clicking the wrong one. He's gonna kill me. Jake from Team Insanity, and of course we've got the new
Brad McCurley from AC Dallas,
playing on both teams throughout the day. So don't let him influence which team you sign up for. But registration's right there on the bottom, lowpaintball.com/.
I'm not parting with that gun, Justin. Not a chance. Yes, if you ever want to part with that gun, let me know. Yeah, that one Caesar built that gun for me personally back over 15 years ago now. Out of all the Cold Fusions, he actually built mine like a limited edition Super Cocker. So it's a Cold Fusion on the outside just because I love the fire and ice anos that he did.
Caesar told everybody.
No,
I watched at least 6 of those guns.
Joe's like, I watched him put the parts
no,
in
mine has all the ultra parts and everything like that, you know, hand matched up the sear and the hammer and all that. So that one I'd actually...
He takes pride in that gun.
I sold to a buddy years and years ago when I was younger.
There when Caesar built a lot of those guns before I was working with you guys.
Yeah, no, mine was definitely taken care of. So, and yeah, I sold that to a buddy years ago and begged him to get it back, and now she's not going anywhere. Nice. So.
But backing up for a second for Patrick, where would you recommend people go for used gear?
They are Facebook groups and PB Nation, I believe.
Yeah, tons of Facebook groups.
PBNation.com, check them out.
Things like that. So.
Just be careful. You know, there are scammers. There are... Do a legit check. Make sure they've done transactions with people. Make sure people will legitimately vouch for them. Don't trade with somebody or
don't hop on eBay and buy the first thing you see because it's a great price. You might be getting fooled. Always double check the sources.
You know, when you see Tony listing his CS 1.5 for sale for like $100, and you check.
Be very wary.
His profile was just set up 10 minutes prior. Don't buy from him. It's just common sense.
That's it.
Great episode. It was a great episode. Thanks, Justin. Rex, we'll take a look at your profile picture later. It looks like a guy playing. I can see kind of a mask and gun. It's just really small.
He looks like he's shooting somebody real close up.
Yeah. How to donate. So if you go to patreon.com/LoneWolfPB, sign up with an account. If you have a PayPal account, it'll link right to your PayPal. It automatically withdraw whatever amount that you're willing. I think you can do it through a credit card too. I think PayPal still handles the transaction, but either through your PayPal account or you can do a credit card through PayPal on the Patreon site. It's super easy. I'm making it sound way more complicated than it is. Check it out.
Sign up. It links anywhere from $1 to $25, right?
I've actually even got a...
Whatever you want.
Yeah, it's any amount you want. There's some set donation amounts for receiving particular things, but like...
It's all listed on there.
Yeah, it's like $5, $10, $25, and then $100 for like corporate sponsorship. But like somebody on there did $3. It's like, okay, thanks. I'm not gonna... Yeah, if you want to... Cool. Whatever you can do. When did all you hurts start... Oh, I think it's supposed to be guys start paintball. We've touched on that before. If you guys real quick just want to...
Joe started playing when he was...
7. It's about 23 years ago.
8 or 9, a couple years after him.
Mark's played
33
times.
33.
Yeah, I don't think I've still actually played a game. I've been on more fields than most players.
Cyborg Marker.
Shot more.
De Leon PB. Cyborg.
I don't know what that is.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I think that's one of the older Max.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that one might be something for the Classic Gear series.
Exactly. Yep.
So.
All right. What's a good mask, real quick?
I wear the V-Force V-Force GI Sports Grill.
Either Proflexes or I've been wearing the EVS a lot. So
yeah, I know.
What do you wear?
I have a profiler.
Profiler, you do. V-Force Profiler.
And before that, I just had a regular JT Proflex.
That's it.
Cool.
So it's whatever you're comfortable with.
All right, guys, the questions are winding down, and it's about time.
Right at 6 o'clock. So
Appreciate it.
cool. Appreciate everybody for watching as always. Like I said, Mark said, stay tuned. Next week we'll be doing a giveaway. We'll be going to Chicago, NXL, so we'll have a bunch of stuff coming from you there.
All you can shoot. We got a lot of things on the agenda,
Tons of
guys.
stuff cooking this weekend, so hopefully we'll see you at the field. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, so, and hit the ring bell, notification bell, but during the all-you-can-shoot, we will be going live, right? We're going to do the setup, GoPros, we'll have multiple
Chicago layout, check it out this weekend, Sunday.
So, and drone footage of that too. So, yeah, make sure you tune in. That'll be on the Facebook page, though. Facebook.com, Lone Wolf PB is where we'll do the live stream of the game.
In the search bar, type in Lone Wolf Paintball, we're all over that.
So,
cool.
Awesome. Have a good one, guys.
Thanks, guys.
How do I turn this thing off?
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
I don't know where the button is.
Did you find it?